This is Sean Hyman from MyWealth.com, and I want to talk to you about an interesting investment that I found that is not only going up in value right now, which really is more than most investments can say, but also earns daily interest to boot. So daily interest while you wait on gradual appreciation in a financial instrument as well, I think is very appealing at a time like this when most financial instruments, be it stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, whatever, are going at best sideways to downward. So let's take a look.
Be sure to check out the written blog at www.mywealth.com/blog because there are some videos down at the bottom that are free to you that I want you to see that will walk you through some things step by step very easily. Okay, today's topic, earn daily interest on this investment as it continues to rise. Now, to me, I find that very appealing because for starters, most investments out there are not rising right now, much less continuing to rise, and at best they earn quarterly interest to sometimes no interest, but this earns daily interest. So let's check this out. What financial instrument is rising while most are falling? It's the Aussie CAD currency pair. And that may sound Greek to you, but that's simply the Australian dollar and its currency versus the Canadian dollar and its currency. And I'm going to show you why I believe Australia's currency will continue to strengthen against a weakening Canadian currency. Not only is it rising, but you can earn daily interest on it while you wait for the appreciation in the pair over time. So that's a huge kicker. Now, we see in this next chart, a daily chart of the Aussie CAD, goes back about a year, and you'll notice that it had a downtrend that was horrendous, just like everything else out there. But what I'd like to point out is how quickly it bounced back in its strength versus other markets. You'll notice if you look at like the U.S. or foreign stock markets, you'll see them arguably sideways to downward. But you really couldn't say that they're in a new uptrend at this point. Yet Aussie CAD had a spike low in October, and has not come hardly near that low point ever since. It's made higher highs and higher lows, which indicates an uptrend as shown by the blue line there. So as you can see from the previous slide, the Aussie CAD continues to rise as most other investments simply tread water or head lower right now. So what's making this investment rise? I believe there's two important factors. There's many factors, but two of these are of the utmost importance that come to mind. One is interest rates, and two is quantitative easing. I know it may sound complicated, but I'm going to break this down very simply. It's really actually a simple concept. Why interest rates? Well, Australia earns 3% on its currency, while Canada just lowered its rate to 0.25% today. So there's a 2.75% difference on the differences in the yield on those two currencies that can be earned. If you had a savings account, let's just think about it on a local level, at your bank for 0.25%, and probably many of you have had rates that low, I know I have in my life, and a bank across town offered you 3%, which is 12 times the interest, wouldn't you be inclined to switch? I know that I would, because why? Because we want the most yield for our money. Savings accounts are already paltry, so the more we can get, of course, the more we ought to maximize that for our own benefit. Well, currency investing it's no different. Investors want to earn interest yield if they believe they can do that in a semi-safe fashion. Well, when something's uptrending, that's the scenario where they feel that can happen. So what is quantitative easing then? It's when a central bank purposely prints a huge amount of money, which in this case, Canada's central bank's printing 125 billion Canadian dollars thus far, and diluting the value of their currency. And so this is a purposeful tactic, and they do it as kind of like an insurance policy to help guard against future economic downfall and things of that sort. However, the downside of that is that when you print so much money like that, you dilute the value of your currency. Australia, on the other hand, has resisted this urge to dilute their currency, and so just one more reason why the Aussie should continue to rise against the Canadian dollar over time. Just these two dynamics alone are enough to support this uptrend that is formed, and this is why I believe that this new trend will continue as most other financial instruments continue to spin their wheels for the upcoming months to year. So how can you get started in this market? I realize a lot of people are probably new to this market. You can give us a call, toll free, 866-257-9677. That's 866-257-9677. We can talk to you about it. You can click on the courses tab that I have highlighted here on the screen. and click on the currency course and learn more about it there, and even enroll online. It's an online course available to you 24 hours a day, and I believe you'll enjoy it. It's got course instructors there as well, 24 hours a day, Monday through Friday, that will be there to answer your questions and things of that sort. It's well worth the $19.99 entrance fee. And you'll also see you can email us at sales@mywealth.com if you have further information as well. Don't forget about the free videos at the bottom of the blog. I've developed some YouTube videos that I think you'll find interesting that'll show you how to download demo accounts step by step. And then a simple explanation of the demo trading station, of how you would go about trading currencies. So you can play around with these things on a demo long before you ever go live. But I do go on to show you how to get a live account and where to do that at. I show you where to get your education there as well. So click on those links. Feel free to click around on all that and check that out. But whatever you do, don't wait. Get in a course and get educated at www.mywealth.com.
Hope you enjoyed that today. I know it was appealing to me. When you can find investments that are going up and can earn interest, there's two different ways that you can gain out of this thing. And I always look I just snoop around the world basically for investors an edge, and I want them to see stuff to where I really think that they can get an edge, because most of the time the best ideas are just hoarded to the big institutions. But I try to comprise things in these videos and also throughout our courses that really give the retail investor an edge. So check out our courses today at www.mywealth.com. Click on the courses tab and you can enroll today. Remember, there are 24-hour-a-day courses that you have access to. Instructors there 24 hours a day, Monday through Friday. You can view the courses anytime, even on weekends, so you can take this at your leisure. $19.99 comes with a money-back guarantee. Nothing to lose. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.